guys getting into
It always has
October
a
spirit.
different intro every time.
Well, Halloween.
That has to be. If we're not gonna introduce ourselves every episode, like every
Oh,
podcast,
yeah.
We don't.
we just are gonna make something funny at the beginning.
We don't introduce ourselves.
We gotta have a cool
No, we
intro.
don't. That's where we have the thing at the bottom,
The
the
name.
names.
Oh,
But even though even podcasts do that either way. They introduce us. But yeah, we're back with Agatha all along.
Yes, sir.
What is this? Episode 3 and 4.
Yep.
episode 3 and 4.
So what do you guys think? What do you guys think?
I think episode 3 started off pretty good with the whole fucking Billy stuff.
Really stuff. Yeah.
Are we calling him Billy now?
Like,
He's
what?
Wiccan.
Oh, I didn't call him.
What's his name supposed to be?
I mean, we just call
Tommy.
him the kid.
Oh yeah. The
Just
the
call him
teenager.
teen.
Yeah,
Remember?
the teen,
Yeah,
the youth,
yeah.
The teen.
the
The
youth.
teen.
That's what they
Yeah.
call them. But yeah, right off the bat, the third episode, they they showed his curse or whatever, his sigil or what is
Yeah, they call it sigil.
sigil, right? Yeah,
But
that
And he put it on himself
you think so?
I don't think so,
because it can be either a
But he
W
doesn't know,
or,
though.
or an M.
but he doesn't know.
Yeah,
that he
because
was
the person who puts it on someone, they forget to.
Is that what they said?
Yeah.
That's in like episode 4 though.
Yeah, that's episode
Yeah,
4.
yeah, in episode 4.
Yeah, but that's how sigils works.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Until it's not needed anymore. That's
all
But yeah,
That's the
speculation.
rule.
it's not. They don't explain it until episode 4. But yeah,
Bro, I think
it's,
episode 3 they make you feel like Buddy's her kid.
Yeah,
They do.
they do. And
Yeah,
most of episode 4,
Yeah.
like
Until like
they allude it like,
Until
oh,
later
that's
on.
gonna be her kid, but it's too obvious of an answer.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they drop Mephisto's name directly in this
Yeah.
shit.
Just that one
Yo,
time.
I saw that coming last week, you know what I'm saying? Or last couple weekends ago.
Yeah. But you knew,
said
you knew this
knew.
was about
I
Mephisto.
was hoping. It is.
But I knew nothing coming into this series. So.
Yeah, same.
Who knows? That might have
I
just
still
been a
don't
little Easter egg, a little tease, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
I also feel like every time they go into the house, it's kind of boring, right? Like every
What?
time they do the trials,
you think it's boring?
like during
You
the
know,
trials.
when I thought about it, I was like, oh, these are based off which folklore story, not folklore, but media, which media?
Yeah.
You think of the first in episode 3 where they went to the sand area with the house?
Yeah.
It kind of looks like Wizard of Oz house at the beginning. right?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be portrayed
Yeah.
like that.
And then if
Yeah.
you think about at the end of the trial, where they had to climb into the
oven?
the oven.
Yeah.
You know that witch story? The Hansel
Hansel
and
and Gretel. Yeah.
That's
yeah,
a witch story.
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty cool, but they kind of had that.
Yeah, but like when they're in there,
I mean, episode 4, I thought was pretty cool.
I
But
think it's
no,
pretty
Episode
boring.
4, yeah.
It's pretty
Episode
boring.
4
house.
looked like they had fun filming that one.
And honestly, those houses are just avenues so they can give you like scary moments, you know, where they go out. The houses aren't big.
Yeah,
They're on
yeah,
one
yeah,
floor.
yeah.
They're just going in one room, right? And then they're just we're getting snippets of like the scary moments.
Yeah.
The scary parts of the show.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. What are you expecting in like the future episodes? You think they're gonna just do a whole bunch of like crazy themes and shit every episode?
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
it
each
seems like
For each witch.
there's still two witches left, right? And it seems like every house has
I think
like
there's
small
more.
bits
Maybe
of
there's
their
4. There's 4
their-
left.
wherever their trial is going to be.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty. What is it? They just go in the house, right? They find the house. They just walk the. Let's get into the story, but they walk the road and they stumble upon the house.
Yeah.
And
Well, it just pops up wherever they walk, so.
yeah. I think just part of the road.
Yeah.
yeah,
The road kind of
They
changing
say it.
itself. Yeah.
It's like they cater to the coven or something like that.
Yeah, because every trial's like somebody's trial.
Yeah,
right?
someone's trial.
I don't know. Who do you think the first trials was?
It was the potion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
This guy, yeah.
the potion lady.
Yeah. But they didn't really like go into her backstory as much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
That
next
is
Just
one.
that
a
one
little
guy
bit.
that like kind of popped up in the end.
I think
Like,
it's
Yeah.
just because the other lady has more trauma. Like in episode 4,
Yeah.
she has more
Yeah.
trauma with her mom disappearing and dying.
Oh,
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I kind of want to see what the divination witch, the trial is
Oh,
for
yeah.
hers,
Probably
because
gonna be
hers
some
was like the
spooky
most
Salem
scary.
shit.
Yeah, because
Like,
in
with
like the Marvel comics, she has a bigger story.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then
'Cause you-
her
'cause we
little
saw the-
flashback too.
Mhm.
Her flashback had some spooky ass dude. What?
Mhm.
Yeah, like she was like in it, like when they were fucking exiling all the witches back in the day. In
Yeah,
Salem
she
or
was in
whatever.
the Salem witch trials and
Yeah.
shit. She's an OG in the game.
At least that's what it's alluding to, at least.
Yeah, I think that's what her character is in like the Marvel comics and shit.
Mhm.
No.
They walk.
Hello.
They walk into the house and then like it's like a certain theme, right, within each house. They like change their costumes and outfits and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is like a potion making one. And what is it? How did they start the trial again?
They drank the wine.
Yeah.
Drank the wine. and then the
Oh yeah,
timer
because it
started.
just popped out of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just on the table.
Yeah. Then they got like a letter too, like, oh, like welcome to
Yeah.
something.
And this like screams just like Mephisto shit. They always have to go like trials for Mephisto. He wants to make sure like he doesn't show his face, right? Like most of the time. It's only if you're inside
Yeah.
his weird purgatory place or whatever.
Yeah, pretty
Where
much
you
hell.
see him. Yeah.
Same shit.
Maybe this is that's what the rich road is.
Yo,
Maybe.
Maybe
It's
they're
a good
into that. Maybe
yeah.
they're gonna introduce a Ghost Rider. Yo, Ghost Rider cameo would go hard.
Not
I mean,
in
it did a
not
little
in this
bit.
show. Did they?
With the skull with a divination witch.
Oh, I don't
From the
think that
house.
was Ghost Rider though.
I think that
No,
was
I don't think so either. I don't think
Mephisto.
so. But I'm saying like he has that person that came out of the shadows had
Yeah.
a skull and stuff. It kind of looked more like a Red Skull than anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think he's in the MCU yet. Ghost Rider would be sick,
Yeah, not yet.
Is it?
especially if they bring Nicolas Cage for it. Yo, that'd be crazy, bro.
No, they probably will. They probably will.
Yeah,
If
as like a different
anything.
universe, like
But not like a
multiverse
full
story.
Secret War.
not like the
Yeah.
full guy, right?
Just
It's
an
just like a
Easter egg.
cameo.
Yeah, cameo. Cameo's the fucking new game, bro.
But yeah, they were. I don't think they're not forced. I guess they were forced to drink the wine, right? And Agatha doesn't. All of them drank it except for Agatha and the kid, obviously.
Yeah, it is pretty much forced though, because her cup keeps filling back
Yeah.
up
Yeah.
after.
Yeah. After they figured out that it was the poison, and then we see like the wine cup fill up.
Yeah, because she dumps her out,
Yeah.
dumps hers out.
The
and
thing
then
I
fills
don't
back up.
understand is why she needed to drink it.
Part of the trial.
Yeah,
Gotta
but
do it
then
together.
everyone in the coven has to do it together.
Yeah.
They get to experience it together. or
Gotta
something.
do it
But then one
together.
dies anyway.
Yeah, but she took 2 cups.
Wait, what?
They right in the very beginning of episode 4, they
Miss-
talk.
Oh,
They're like,
yeah.
oh, she drank 2 cups
Oh.
because she drank
I see,
one
I
right
see.
away, and then she poured herself
Yeah,
another
yeah.
when the kid wanted some. So
Nice.
she drank 2 cups, but she only took 1 dose of the potion, 1 dose of the antidote.
Yeah.
So she got murked still. And they were all like, oh, we should have noticed. Oh.
They also do a good job at not making it like just a horror thing. It's pretty lighthearted and funny.
Yeah, I would say it's more of
Yeah.
like a comedy than
Yeah.
a horror movie.
Yeah.
Than a horror movie. There are like horror aspects like you see, and they changed a lot of the lighting to make that feeling like more pronounced.
Yeah, like when they're on the road,
Yeah.
like
It's
the
like
road
dark.
Like
road.
if
it's pretty
you
dark.
see
Spooky.
if you see it when Agatha had the hallucination with her son,
Her baby.
yeah, her baby, everything around the lighting with her, it just turns dark, and it's just her focus. It's focused on her. And if you look in the background where she's moving into the baby, there's no one in the background.
Dang.
Yeah, so
It's
like,
clean,
they do.
right?
They do. It's good technique because that's not something that you would like really notice.
Oh no, I think this series is gonna go fast, bro. If all of them do trials, it'll probably end on like Agatha's trial, right?
Well, there's 2 more episodes, right? That's 6 episodes. That's
There's
episode
only
6
6
already.
episodes.
No. I'm saying that's already 6 episodes, and then they have 2 more. Let's say,
Oh yeah, I think there's like 4 more though, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
There's
yeah,
There's
There's
Agatha,
There's 5 more.
There's the Green Witch.
Yeah.
There's
the old lady.
the Divination Witch.
Yeah.
and the kid. We still need to find out why the
Kid.
kid's there.
Is the kid even part of it though? Because he's not partaking in the trials.
But the first trials, they needed someone with who didn't drink it, so he has to be part of the trial somehow.
Oh.
Maybe he's just underage, so the trial's just letting him slide.
I don't think the rule would allow that.
But yeah, that the house aspect of the 2 episodes, like I said, it's an avenue for them to have like scary moments, right? And that's like just like old school horror movie shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, do you think about the Strangers? It's
Uh,
all set in one house.
Yeah. Cheap budget.
Yeah, exactly.
Cheap budget shit. So many horror movies are like that though. So,
Yeah, so-
many.
Yeah,
And
but
then they just supplement with titties.
yeah, for sure.
Supplement with titties. So that's like every cheap horror movie takes place in a house. And throw some titties in and boom, we got a horror movie. You got a low budget horror movie.
What hallucination you guys thought was like cool, scary? I mean, like just production scary wise.
Probably the old lady.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. That's the
Her
definition.
flashback was the coolest.
That's the one like
for
that
sure.
stood out the most. Like what?
This one is too the potion maker, but we know nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know
Like who is this guy?
This guy was.
Yeah. What?
I think all the visions just give you like more questions than answers for each of them.
Yeah. I guess. it's in
Dude,
the
when I
beginning.
saw the kid, the daughter, just standing in there, which had the what is that movie called? With the
The
twins.
Ring? Oh no, not the twins.
You know, the scary movie with the twins.
Oh.
It's a Chainsaw Massacre. No,
Isn't it Mama?
no, the older one.
Mama on Disney Plus.
Yo.
Yo.
Them
So
twins, them twins are fucked.
You
Them
You know what I'm
twins are
talking about
fucked.
though?
Nah.
It's like these 2 twins that are in the long hallway. It's like a scary movie. No, you don't. No. You guys do know it. Well, if I show you guys know what it is.
Probably yeah.
Probably
Twins
watch
scary
every
movie?
horror movie I can ever
Yeah.
What?
ever-
Where
ever
these
watch.
2 girls, the 2 twins, where they're standing in the hallway, and then they're like, "Follow us" or something, and then they move over. Exactly how this was like shot. Yeah,
Doesn't
Oh,
ring a
no.
bell.
I don't know. I think
Oh,
it's
no,
Chainsaw
man.
Massacre. But yeah, they have a lot of similar like scenes from different horror movies or shows.
Yeah, I think that's what they were trying to do.
Yeah.
Like take inspo from it.
Yeah, and then the Blood Witch. I forgot her. I don't know her name. But we see her mom, which like the past episodes we heard that she was lost in the witch's road, and like that's why we thought that we see her like actual her. But
She rats
in episode
herself
4,
out. Yeah.
in episode 4 we get more of that story. But we do get to see her mom's hallucination spirit or whatever it is, and she gives like a warning, right? It's like I can't
She's
help
like-
you,
yeah.
whatever. And
Well,
she had the
It's a pretty sad
Valheim
story.
scream or whatever.
Yeah, and I guess that's episode 4 to talk about. But
Yeah, but that episode 4 is all about
yeah,
her mom and
Pretty
her
much all
backstory.
about her. Yeah.
Yeah, well, until the end, until we switch to Agatha and her.
They definitely develop her character a lot in episode 4
Yeah.
though.
yeah.
The Blood Witch. They don't even really develop the Potion Witch's character much in this episode in comparison.
Like at all, we knew nothing about her.
But I guess
Not like
We know-
nothing, but like
We know some.
yeah.
I guess this is just
She's
like to
some-
give you the
she-
taste
she's-
of like how things are gonna go.
Yeah, and Agatha mentioned like when she was making the potion, the antidote. It's like I left you alone because I knew you could do like great things. Not whatever we're doing right now, but like actual crazy
Yeah.
witch
Yeah, I have
craft
to
stuff.
inspire her
Yeah,
her enemies.
yeah.
She doesn't even like these people. She's like, ah, damn it, I gotta be nice
Yeah.
so that they can produce me some work.
Yeah. And Agatha is usually she's like solo dolo, you know.
Yeah.
She
I think she's
doesn't
starting
do
to like them though. Like there are moments where
Yeah.
she's just like she looks like
Oh, yeah.
she's
Episode 4.
empathizing.
in episode 4. Sure.
Yeah, she's still a bozo though.
That's Agatha.
Right. They have to find. They find the ingredients. That's why they split up because they have to find ingredients, right?
Yeah, the ingredients they have different names, but they're just like
Yeah.
shampoo and
Yeah.
like
But it's just like yeah.
onion powder or something. That's pretty cool. Like witch stuff.
Oh no.
Think you could make
No
anything
memory.
glow?
Oh, damn it. Oh, let me see.
What happened?
Oh, the camera.
Think you can make a thing glow like that
Easy.
with onion powder and shit?
What? Do you have onion powder here?
Should we try it?
I can do
Count it
it.
down, yo.
I can do it.
Do we need an antidote?
And it's the book. Oh, what's the book called again?
The Dark Hold.
Oh, the Dark Hold.
Or the Book of the Damned. What is the Dark Hold? Draw. Apparently, like in like a newer comic, the Dark Hold becomes like a person.
Yeah, her son.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. You saw that shit too.
I did. Yeah, I think we are watching the same videos then. Like she gets transferred to some dimension, right? And then he was like flying. He's
Yeah,
like, who are you? He's like, I'm the Dark Hold or something.
yeah. Son, you are my father. Her what?
Still
what?
good. It is recording, right? You see the red on it?
Is it?
On the top, bottom left.
Is,
All right. Where were we? Oh, they're making the potion.
Yeah, they're still making it. But we just passed
not-
Oh, when
turning.
Agatha,
her hallucination.
yeah, hallucination.
It's
With her
not
kid.
turning the color she wants, so she starts tripping.
Yeah, and I was saying like, and that scene you can see like everything production wise, it's like focused on Agatha. Like
Yeah,
all the light
like
goes
all
on
the
her,
lights
everything
fade away.
darkens.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That is. I see what you mean now. With like
Yeah.
the way they do that scene. It's kind of
Yeah.
like when you watch something live. When you
Yes.
watch like a play live,
Yeah,
they just black out everybody
Black
else
everything
and just
out. Yeah.
zone into the one scene.
Yeah, and you know they make the potion on time, but then I guess Kitty, we're gonna call her Kitty.
Yeah, I think she's dead, right?
This is Foreman.
Yeah,
I think she's dead. Like, she's not coming back.
yeah. Or that's why I think so. I
Yeah,
think
because
so.
they next
already
episode. but, like,
replaced her and
they
shit.
replaced
Yeah.
her. Yeah, but what's just
I mean,
the
they
point?
buried her
What was the
too.
point?
yeah,
There has to be some point.
yeah,
What was the point?
yeah. I agree. It's
I
too.
don't know.
Too
The
fast,
point was
too
like
easy.
I think the point was to have like a little bit of continuation
Oh.
from like fucking WandaVision and shit, right? Have a
They
little bit
didn't-
of
But they
connection
didn't
there.
have to.
Have
Do
to-
that. They already made. They
because
already.
she have a big role in
Yeah, she didn't
WandaVision.
need to.
Yeah,
I mean,
but I
she,
do
still
she had a
play
big
that same
enough role.
character's role
yeah.
without being.
I think because she's
She's like a bridge, though.
a well-known actress.
Probably.
They probably had to. It was like, oh, why don't you
Probably
be a part of.
contracted her.
Yeah,
Probably still in her contract to like show up in like 2 more things or
Yeah.
something.
who knows? Maybe we're wrong. She's gonna show up. Fucking.
Maybe.
Guns a blazing.
But there was a lot of things leading to her being the Green Witch, though, like flowers and her name being Heart
Heart,
and
yeah.
wearing green stuff. And
Who do you think the other Green Witch is? She's like, yo, not so much a Green Witch as the Green Witch.
yeah,
And she like takes souls or some shit.
apparently she's a character in the Marvel comics. I forgot what her name was though.
Yeah, me too.
That shit
Did
crazy.
she change?
But she's supposed to be Thor's. I mean, not Thor's. Thanos' love interest in the comics.
Death? You think she's Death?
Oh yeah, I think her name is Death.
Maybe she
I
is
I
Death.
have no idea.
Yeah, because she's all about souls, right? And then when
Yeah,
they're
she
talking
wants-
about going on one last adventure, like Agatha will like take all the powers from the witches, and then she takes the souls after.
That'd be so weird to just
Wait.
introduce death in this shit.
But
Though.
we'll talk about it after. But
Like, yo, death is supposed to be like OP as fuck, bro. Like ultra mystical and shit.
Yo, we don't know.
And fucking Thanos only
Anything
sees her like a
about her,
few
yeah.
times because fucking he causes like such crazy massacres that fucking she shows himself to him.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, shorty,
Yeah.
take my gifts.
Yeah.
Take my gifts of these fucking whole races I just fucking killed.
yeah,
She's like, holy fuck.
That's
this
the
guy's
theory.
fucked.
That's the theory,
She's like,
though.
this guy's fucked. She loves Deadpool. Fucking.
Oh, she's in love with Deadpool.
Yeah, she loves Deadpool because she can't have him. Because Deadpool can't die and shit.
Like
real love.
Yeah, can't take his soul.
Can't take him over to wherever she goes.
Well, I guess the at the end of episode 3, they escape through the oven thing, like I was mentioning at the beginning, and then
Sharon.
Kitty died. Sharon died.
Sharon.
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 Whatever.
Mrs. Hart.
Her name isn't even. Her last name isn't even Hart.
Yeah, that's the WandaVision character.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh.
Like, it's fucking the character Wanda signed
yeah,
her.
she said she was like, "That's not my name. That's what Wanda
Yeah,
gave me."
Mm-hmm.
it's like what you were labeled as.
Yeah.
Let's see, these people are probably fucked in the head after that.
PTSD.
Then we get right into episode 4, where it's pretty much a memorial for Sharon.
Just like the first couple minutes, first few
Yeah.
minutes and shit.
But they get right into like the Blood Witch's story too.
Bro, they
Yeah,
fucking
right.
summon another witch right away too. They're like,
Yeah.
fuck it, what happens if we summon? I don't know. Let's
I
find
actually
out.
thought like when she came out of the dirt, I was like, oh fuck, that's the Green Witch, Mrs. Hart or Sharon.
Oh
yeah, I thought it
the
was
first-
Sharon
third
too because
episode.
it like didn't come
That's
out in
third
front of
episode.
her.
Yeah.
It came out behind them,
Yeah.
and
that
they
was
were-
cool
I
actually.
was like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, and that's like they gave us another rule for the road where you can't deviate from the road.
yeah.
Like if you get off the road, shit's gonna happen to you. So stay on the
When
road.
she walked one way and she didn't like it. She walked the other way. It's still there. The house just showed up.
Yeah, there's no way to change it.
Yeah, but Agatha in episode 4, like at the beginning of episode 4, she's just like, all right, this person's dead. Let's move on. Everyone else is like, come on, man, you need someone's dead.
Yeah.
But it seems like Agatha like knows she understands, and they even mention, I think, closer to the end, that Agatha went in with more witches. Like obviously, right? Because you need like 4 witches.
Oh
to
yeah.
open
Oh, I think they
the-
mention it now.
She's like, yeah. No, well, she said someone says how many
Witches
people
came out.
Came out.
She's
Yeah.
like
She's like 1.
pointing out one.
Yeah.
Just her.
Yeah, it's just her.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there, Agatha and the potion witch is arguing like about the song, which not the song.
So yeah, was
Yeah,
a
it is.
lyric
It
in the
is
song.
the song. The chant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lyric in the song. That was some.
Yeah.
That they had
And then
as
that's how
lyrics.
it kind of connect to the blood witch's mom,
Mm-hmm.
because she made the most famous song, or
the most popular version of the song.
yeah, the most popular version of the song. And it was pretty much like 1-to-1. Like the lyrics is 1-to-1.
I think they just had
changed
like
the-
a little extra part in there. She had that little bridge
yeah,
where she like
but
fucking
they
throws
just
in
added
that
a little
chant and shit.
they just added different like tones to the music.
I think she just probably added it in because it was a spell that she like mixed into the
Yeah.
song.
Yeah, and that's something we didn't know before.
Yeah.
At the
Something
beginning,
you, like learned
we thought it
later on
was
in episode 4.
yeah. At the beginning, we thought she was like doing like singing those songs to open the door.
it, yeah.
Yeah, and she, like the Blood Witch was saying, yeah, her fans were her coven, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, she was trying to open the road to go on with them. That would be crazy, bro. Imagine 300 people hit the fucking
Yeah.
witch's road. Fuck,
The door
fitting in the
opens.
house.
Holy-
All the wine glasses there. Fuck. It'd be fat, bro.
Be a party.
What happened? Oh yeah, okay. right after they bury Sharon, they still need a witch, an earth witch, so they conjure one.
They
apparently.
summon,
and it wasn't like it's not easy. They were like, that's fucking risky as shit.
They bust
like,
out the
you don't
fucking
know
scroll and fucking bite their thumb. You know what I'm saying? Somebody
Yeah.
jutsu.
Yeah. Kuchiyo's in a jutsu.
Fucking with the clouds out.
Yeah.
What did they had to give like a sacrifice, right? Or they had to give something?
Did they?
Yeah, they do something in the thing. In the
Oh, they just
silhouette.
like gave like tribute
Yeah.
or something.
I don't know what they give, but they also
But they all
like
put
had a wish
something
or
in,
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Or
make her
created
look pretty or some shit.
portion of
Make
it.
her less annoying or not annoying.
Yeah, like give me some painkillers, Advil or something.
Yeah.
And then this
Oh
is
yeah,
when,
like the requests.
yeah,
Giving requests of like how she should be.
Yeah.
And then fucking
Aubrey
motherfucker just
Plaza
pops
fucking
up.
comes
Yeah. Looking all zombie mode too, all gross and
Dude,
shit.
did she play any different character? She plays the same character in every fucking role.
That's
I swear to
exactly
God.
what I said when I was watching it too.
She plays the same character in every fucking role.
She's so good at it though.
Yeah, but she's the exact same.
Like the weird,
Yeah,
the
weird,
the
quirky.
weird one. Yeah.
But, I mean, she gets the point across. She gets the point across.
Yeah. It's working.
But everyone knows like this is. It's hard to see her as different character other than Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's like off.
Yeah.
Every
'cause
time she's
the
in the
character she plays in real life or
Just
her
herself.
interviews, it just
Pretty
looks
much.
like herself.
Yeah. No, that's what it seems like.
Yeah. But her interviews are hilarious.
Yeah, they're funny.
That's a green witch. I'm the green witch.
Oh yeah, and then she had the demonic voice.
Yeah. I was like, oh fuck.
I was like, oh, that's I fucking laughed though.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Oh, that's her name is Rio.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Rio.
Rio. Did we know her name before?
I
No.
think so.
No.
I think she called out her name in the
Yeah,
first
that's what I
episode.
thought.
Oh really?
And then Rio, and then when she said Rio, I'm like, wait, I don't remember.
Yeah, I
her
don't know
name
who
being that.
Rio is, but
So I thought this was a different character,
oh no.
but the same
Same.
because they're conjured up.
Yeah,
They're conjured it, so they could be from anywhere, right? But
I
then
mean,
they quickly like squash that theory.
Yeah, I mean, you could tell with the way Agatha reacted right away, right? Like
Yeah.
that's the way I mean, that was
Yeah, well, I mean, but maybe she just doesn't like just
maybe her
looking
face.
at- yeah,
Doesn't like her
just
face.
looking at the person.
Fuck
That's how
you.
that's how Agatha is though. That's how she rolls, you know. She doesn't like something, she fucking walks
Yeah,
away and
she is
destroys
kind of
it.
she is kind of fucking mean. Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny though.
And all the other witches are like, yo, is this witch okay? She
Yeah.
seems kind of crazy.
Like even Agatha doesn't like her.
And then this is where they find the studio house of the Blood Witch's mom.
Yeah, the Blood Witch must have known too, like what house that
Do
was.
you know what
She kicked it right away. She's like, "Hey,
the moon thing is at the door?
12 cycles of the moon."
Yeah,
So you're probably gonna move through the 12 cycles of the moon. You know what I mean?
that's too much.
What do you mean?
There's only 6 of them.
There's only 6 of them.
Yeah, but probably like
Skip.
2 cycles.
Yeah, it's probably skip 2.
You probably do like 2 cycles and shit.
Well,
That's
maybe
just like a
they
witchcraft
switch.
thing. That's just a witchcraft thing. Like witches love the moon cycle shits.
And
all
this
that.
theme is pretty funny. It's like 70s fucking hippie music.
Hippie
Disco shit,
musicians and
yeah.
Yeah.
But the music doesn't have that feeling.
Everybody's got like a different vibe too. She got like the Beatles vibe.
Yeah.
And she got like some soft ass fucking European vibe.
Some hippies.
Agatha looks like a fucking
Dude, the
I
kid
don't
looks
know,
like
a witch or some shit.
Yeah.
For real.
Dude, the kid looks like Kelso, bro.
Kelso? Oh,
Straight.
yeah.
from the 70s.
Yeah, from the 70s, yeah.
She looks like Cher or something.
Yeah.
Everybody got such a different fucking look.
Yeah. And if you see the eyes, do you see
So
this?
good. Yeah.
It's supposed to be a hinting to Mephisto, apparently.
Is
It's
it?
not on
Yeah.
the video
Yeah,
that I
because
watched.
Mephisto is a wolf. At least in Diablo 4. In Diablo 4, he's a wolf.
Well, he's like the devil.
Yeah.
He could be a wolf. He could be fucking grumpy faced guy.
Yeah, but we got to see like parts of the witch's kind of history, or at least the divination witch, where she saw the images and she like brought her back to the Salem days.
She be tripping out too. Like
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's crazy.
going-
Wait,
No,
what
yeah,
was she
she's
doing?
crazy.
She did it like a couple times.
Crazy, bro.
yeah, and they're like, where do you go? It's like you guys.
Or is it-
I bet you
But
that it's
they
gonna
don't
be
care.
like a bigger
They
thing
don't care.
later.
But like, you know what? We've seen shit like this.
I thought
but
it was
it's gonna
the
be
mom.
a bigger thing later and shit.
I thought it was the mom possessing her or something.
Yeah, same.
Wait,
Like
who's
right
mom?
now and
Alice
shit.
Stone.
Who's mom?
Her, the
Blood
Oh,
Witch's mom possesses
yeah.
her when they're talking, when they're
Yeah.
looking at the picture and shit.
Yeah.
Pretty sure she gets possessed by her because she's like,
Yeah.
Do you think
says
there's
like
one?
two couple sentences.
Do
Yeah.
you think she's like possessed by one or like multiple?
I think it depends.
I think it like comes and goes.
Yeah.
But is she possessed or is she
No, she just in tune, yo.
in tune? Yeah. That would make more sense,
She's
right?
just in tune with it.
Because she still has her, she's still there. But I feel like sometimes she's like,
Apparently-
she's switching.
Yeah, apparently she gets like visions of the future and shit too, though, right? So like,
Oh, yeah.
she's just in tune with it. And then
Sometimes I feel like her personality is like something else, like different.
I don't know.
Like
She
there are
just seems kinda-
sometimes they're like, wait, what?
She seems definitely super old, bro. Yeah, give off that old person vibe.
I mean, she's from Salem, so she's probably
Yeah.
like,
Like
When did
500,
Salem
450
actually-
years old.
when did the thing happen? It's like 60s? No, not 60s. Like 1600s?
I don't know. I don't got my phone. Yeah,
That's only
that's a tough one.
I'm pretty sure
Google
it's
the
like that
Salem.
old though.
When the
Right.
Salem witch hunts were going down, I think maybe it was like the 1500s, bro.
1500s. Yeah, but just to get back a little bit, like we see like a little back and forth with 16.
1692 to 1693.
That was only a year.
The trial, right?
Yeah.
Damn, 92. So it's really not even that. It's like 330 years.
And she's saying like she's been in that. She's probably like a full witch by then too.
Yeah.
She's probably like 500. They say she's like 400 or something, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the first episode when they're at her place. Damn, they did
You
their
don't
shit.
understand why she Agatha exposed the Green Witch for some reason. It seemed like no one cared though.
I think she's just trolling her. Cause like she just started
guess, yeah.
shit.
Because she opens the mic when they have like a private conversation to everyone in the house.
Yeah, and these guys are like liking her too, though, right? They're she doesn't want them to take her side over her own.
You get your power, I get my bodies.
Yeah. I just didn't understand that back and forth.
'Cause she's
That's
deaf.
kind of like what, makes you think that she's deaf or something.
Yeah. This is when the trial for the next the witch.
They get hit with the curse and shit.
Because the kid plays the record.
Yeah, but I think they had to, right?
Yeah, they had to.
That's part of it.
That's like what
And you can't
starts
get
the
out,
next time or
Because
two.
they lock you. Wherever entity is forcing them to do all the trials and shit, they can't get out.
Oh yeah, and then they get burned on their shoulders.
Because it
same
was the curse.
Yeah.
Because of the
Yeah.
curse.
Marked by the curse.
It's the demon on them, basically.
And then they had to like the blood witch had to make like a sigil or not sigil, but the circle thing.
Little barrier.
Yeah.
Usually.
And it's just like, then the potion witch was like, "Yo, you better draw that shit on me right now."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she'd even help
Yeah,
the kid. She's like, "So you're just gonna stay in there?" It's like, "Well, yeah."
yeah,
What
it's
the
like
fuck?
maybe maybe I'll stay here forever.
Yeah.
And of course, she's the next one who gets burned.
Yeah.
The classic.
And then the blood witch, she sees the broken record, and it's the song that her mom played of the ballad or whatever. And this is when she figures out that the curse was the real curse on her.
Yeah.
And her
And she didn't
family.
believe
Agatha,
it.
Yeah,
Agatha
she didn't
figured
believe
it out.
Honestly,
Agatha's too
Asian
OP,
parents
bro.
are like that sometimes,
It's true.
They like, they try to scare you and shit,
Yeah.
and you just choose not to believe it.
They have like a lot of theories. And
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
A
What
lot
are they
of
called?
theories.
Superstitions.
Superstitions, yeah.
Bro, everybody's superstitious. Just not this generation anymore. Not the
Yeah,
internet.
Yeah.
The internet wiped away superstitions.
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro.
Too much
If it's
people
not
are
on the internet, doesn't
trolling,
exist.
man. You don't know everything you see on the internet now. You can consider fake, or you're like you're taking it as a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, like,
Yeah,
if
I
you
know,
read one
shit.
thing, you don't see like something against it. You're just
Yeah.
gonna go with that one fact,
Exactly.
and you can believe it.
Fake news distribution is real.
Yeah.
Shit. This is the part where I thought that he was her son, because the way Agatha's face drops when Billy's about to get pushed, or the kid, I guess we'll call him
Yeah.
the kid.
Yeah.
Billy.
Where's
Might as well call him Billy, but he gets like flung through the glass, right?
Yeah.
And
she's,
Agatha
like,
looks
worried
and she's
shit, right?
trips.
Yeah.
She's like, "Yo!" He could see you
Yeah.
can see she's shook all over her
You
face.
saw that a little bit of that in episode 3 when the kid was going to drink the poison.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
like, "No,
yeah.
no,
She
I'll
gets like
drink
a
it, I'll drink it."
defensive.
Yeah.
Like
She's
that
been
one. That
defending
one
him,
was
yeah.
like, "Yo, this really could."
Yeah,
be
that's
her
what I
kid.
thought. But I think for me, it was more like, oh, she thought it's a substitute for her son. That's
Yeah.
what I felt.
Later
But then,
on in the episode,
in
after
episode
they have their
4,
talk,
As
I think
episode 4 came along, I was like, oh, maybe it is her son. But right until the end, it's just like, no, it's not.
When she
Yeah.
has that conversation with him, and he asks her, "So what happened to your son?"
Yeah.
And she gets choked at him. I was like, "Oh shit! I don't think he's
Yeah.
her son anymore."
But honestly, he couldn't. He
He wouldn't be able to tell
wouldn't
anyway.
know anyways.
But like, she would probably, like, if she knew he was her son,
Yeah.
she would probably react different than that. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Let's see.
Because apparently she knows it's not his son from what Rio said too.
Yeah. Yeah, Rio just confirmed it, put the nail in the coffin, you know. When she was all like, "Yo, he's not yours," you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like, okay, for sure.
That's
Nah.
Yeah, that's the end of the episode. But
Yeah.
what is it? Where were we? Oh, they found out the curse, and the only way to lift a curse is to
Break the curse, destroy it.
what did they say? Like go up against it or something, like face it or something like that.
Yeah.
So this is when they figured out that the ballad that the witch's mom was singing was the actual
Protection
protection spell.
Yeah.
And then she said it's pretty cool how they explain it. It's like every time it's played around the world, you're getting protection.
Yeah,
I
as
was
long
like,
as
oh shit, that's
as
pretty
long
crazy.
as someone somewhere is singing
Yeah.
this song, the curse can't get to you.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
That is kind of cool. 'Cause if you think
Because
about
she thought like fucking years and years ahead, and her mom
Imagine-
at least, her mom.
imagine if a Drake song,
Damn.
like what's the most popular Drake song?
I don't know.
Whatever it is,
Probably
fucking
a
that
bunch.
shit's probably getting played everywhere, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Bro, there's probably like some fucking
Or even
supernatural
what
power.
is the
But you probably getting fired.
what is
up.
that troll song?
Troll
Troll one. The one with people Rickroll.
Oh,
that Rickroll song. Everyone fucking playing that song,
Someone's
dude.
getting rickrolled somewhere. Eh?
Yeah.
Someone's getting rickrolled this very
Yes,
second.
yeah, Rickroll.
Imagine the Gangnam Style too, yo. Fucking that
Oh,
shit's
damn,
crazy,
yeah.
bro.
And then they had to do the performance of the song, so that they split up into their instruments or whatever. And then the potion witch is still standing in a circle. It's like, I don't know how to do any. And I'm like, Agatha was like, get the fuck out of here and start doing shit. I thought that was a funny part too.
Yeah, getting bullied a little bit.
But the song, I like the song. The song's catchy enough.
Song's catchy. They're riding it. Definitely riding the shit on that song though.
At least they're changing it though. They're changing up the composition of it.
Giving us like different versions of
Yeah.
it. Spicing it up.
Yeah, and during the performance, they see the curse or whatever they call it. It's like a demon.
Yeah, they gave him like a physical form and shit.
I did not think it would look good.
Yeah, that didn't look
I looked at him like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
That looked like
it's
some
like
shit
an
out of
old
Insidious,
school
bro.
horror movie or some
Yeah.
shit.
Looked
Yeah.
like the Insidious guy.
Maybe
They
they did
didn't,
it on
it didn't look like
purpose.
CGI either.
No, it looked
Yeah, it's probably.
real.
I
It
don't
looked like
think
someone in a
was,
costume.
Yeah,
Yeah, it probably wasn't CGI.
maybe they did it on purpose though.
That's like classic TV, bro. Look
Yeah.
at Power Rangers. That's classic
Yeah.
Power Rangers.
It looked
I mean,
like that. It kind of looked like that.
Yeah,
Looked kind of like a fucking orc from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, and then they had like the
Fake wings and shit.
fake wings, yeah,
Fake
and then the
wings.
fire all around the room and shit.
yeah.
The divination rich while she's playing, she's like, "Oh shit, fire! There's fire now."
Yeah, like, are we okay?
What else? Oh, this is when the kid got thrown into the window or the glass during the performance.
No, he
No,
got
it was
thrown
before.
in before that.
Yeah, and then he got cut without realizing it.
Oh,
And then when
that's
the
when
During the
okay.
performance
performance,
was-
was bleeding.
yeah.
And shit, and then after
Yeah.
the performance, he's
That's
like,
why dude,
"Good job, guys." Thanks.
when he got through into the glass, I was like, "How's this guy not injured
Yeah,
before?" And then it's like, oh, "Okay, of course."
same, I was like, bro, this guy would have a million cuts all over him.
yeah.
Like, especially getting flung through the glass.
Yeah.
You know, you getting,
But yeah, they finished the song, and
they break the curse.
break the curse.
They burn that motherfucker down.
And that curse was on all of them. Or it was like transferred to all the
Yeah.
other witches too.
Because
It wasn't just their.
Because you're
family.
supposed to
record.
share.
Oh yeah, because of the coven.
Yeah,
record.
the coven
Share-
thing.
Uh,
No, but they all heard the record, remember? When he played it in the very beginning? It said, "Play me," and then the record plays and backwards. And curse
oh, that's when the curse started.
Yeah, that's when they all get hit with the curse.
I actually didn't know that.
They all start
what
freaking out
else?
because of it. They're like, "Oh fuck!"
Oh, they get free. They obviously, they
Yeah, as soon
Get
as the
free.
kid passes out, they get free.
and then the potion witch did some crazy
Healing.
fucking healing
Yeah,
Stuff.
she's getting her powers back.
I was
Yeah.
like, wait, what the hell?
Use the magic powers.
I thought you
Yeah.
didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
she
she's
cast
just
a
fucking-
spell on like moonlight and water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were shocked. They were like, "What,
They were
Jennifer?"
like, "Yo, look what you did, dude!"
And like you were saying, Agatha at this point where she was like freaking out that the kid was dying.
But
and
also
stuff.
before
She's
Jennifer-
like begging them, like, "Help me!"
Yeah.
before Jennifer could do anything, Rio like gave Agatha a look, and then Agatha was like, "Don't, please don't." Like, maybe take his soul. He's dead because she's dead.
wait,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
She was
She's probably gonna be taking.
no,
the
she
soul.
was saying that because the divination witch was like, oh, he's young, he'll pull through. But when people say that, he's fucking dead. And Agatha stopped her because she doesn't want her to die. I mean,
That makes
that's
sense.
that's
That
why
makes
I got.
sense too.
But Rio gave a
That's why
look
I
though.
got it.
Rio was like,
But she didn't say anything. That's
Yeah,
why I
she gave
didn't.
a
her
look.
looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't just pan to her without for no reason, right? Like she gave a look.
Yeah, maybe they're hinting at something there.
But she does. What does she do? She does say something that. Oh! It's for the Blood Witch. Because the Blood Witch was figuring out why her mom was playing the songs, and then Rio was like, "It's because your mom was protecting you or something like that." And then she figured out. That's how she was figured out. But yeah, we don't see Rio really say anything right until the end, when
And they beef.
the kid wakes up from healing and shit. And this is when we see the back and forth with the kid and Agatha, and she's like very not her, right? She's
I mean, she started as like her, and then as soon
Until
as
he asked the question.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
he asked
that
her
question.
question, fucking,
This
she
is not
turns
my
into
kid,
a bitch.
yeah.
Yeah, she fucking mean mugs him like.
Fuck you. But that's when you would ask, though, right? Like you kind of have a
Yeah,
heart
bro,
to
you're
heart.
not
and
gonna
then
have a
it's
better
like-
moment to ask.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Yeah, that's true. If you're not ready to talk about something like that, you're not gonna talk about it.
Agatha is just the type you need to hold something over her to get that kind of information out of her.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you ain't gonna. It is what it is.
And she's like, she's telling him like, you don't need to name, right? You don't need a person's name to know them. But maybe I don't know. That's one of the reasons why I thought that was their kid.
Yeah.
It's still possible.
Yeah, it is still possible.
Yeah.
It is still possible.
But I don't think it is.
I mean, they probably had this written for years now, and we don't even get to know.
Sure, for
We
sure.
don't even get to know.
For sure.
They're about to make
Pain.
out here, though, right? It looked like they're about to.
Yeah.
I think Agatha's seducing her, using that against her.
Oh, we forgot the fire. Where they're around the fire, and then we get a conversation with, not conversation, but a detailed reason. What did they talk about? Their regrets or something about that. And then Rio was like, "Yeah, I have one regret. It's the person."
Scars.
The scars, right?
Talking
The
about
scars.
Scars.
Yeah,
And Rio's like, I have a scar.
yeah. And it's
She
this
is
girl.
my scar.
Yeah,
I loved her. I loved
she didn't
her,
say
man.
She didn't say it, but we know it was alluded
Yeah,
to.
yeah,
Yeah, I
Agatha,
got that.
yeah.
It's like one of those awkward cringe moments. To
Yeah.
be honest, when somebody says something fucking that makes no sense at all, but like fucking, you know what the fuck they're exactly
Yeah.
saying. And you're just like, oh, dude. Oh, we know
What
who
I'm
it is.
thinking is that she might be deaf and she takes people's souls.
Think so? Maybe she's a fucking agent of Mephisto, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Isn't Death an agent of Mephisto?
Oh,
That's
that's
death.
more fucking OP
His
than
own
Mephisto.
god.
Yeah,
Death
she's
is her
not
own
that-
god.
She's like beyond
Oh.
celestial. Yeah.
Oh.
She's like a fucking force, dude. A whole fucking cosmic force.
But through that conversation, what I got is she took something of Agatha's, which I thought was her son's soul.
I think so. That's what I,
think
thought
they
too.
just had like, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree. I
Yeah,
agree.
I
I'm
agree.
pretty sure she
Yeah.
fucking probably like took that motherfucker's soul
Yeah.
too, or like
And she
they
always
were
says that it's
together
her
like
job.
when Buddy
Yeah, she
died.
doesn't
or
want
something.
to do it.
And that's why she told Agatha, I was like, oh, that's not her
That's not-
son.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
didn't want to do it, but
Yeah.
she
'Cause she
knows that
knows.
I had to.
Yeah.
Right? She like 100% knows. She probably knows where her soul is.
Yeah.
Her son's soul is.
Yeah.
If they're
Yeah, it's like a
happens
natural
like that.
order of things. You can't just not have people dying all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Do you think it's like that though? Like they can harvest souls instead of just killing souls?
No, I don't think they're harvesting souls. I think she's just taking them to the afterlife, ferrying them
Yeah. Okay.
on some fourth dimension type shit.
But there's got to be some being that harvests souls, right? Got to be some being in the fucking universe, in that universe.
I don't think that they really be rocking souls like that. They
A
be-
soul eater.
Yeah, not like fucking the anime type souls and stuff. They're not like harvesting souls and shit. People,
Well,
souls aren't like leaving and coming back, but they kind of are sometimes. But like,
kind
it's
of
not like
yeah.
not explained as like the soul and shit, right?
I mean, they do have a soul stone,
Yeah, but
So,
fucking
but yeah,
they
it's
don't really
it's a
have
different
souls like
purpose.
that. Like it's
It's a
not
different purpose.
It's not like you're, like they treat souls and like magical stuff as if it's like a digital thing. Like fucking, you could upload, like it's your consciousness is your soul, but it's in Marvel. It's not really like that.
Yeah.
Like you don't have like Peter Parker lose his soul or like anybody lose their soul. They're like they get like their memories erased by like some fucking evil doctor or some shit, and then they like have an attitude change. Like their
Maybe
soul
we'll see.
won't be like fucking affected.
We'll see.
Motherfuckers kill
Maybe
people
they add,
too
like,
sometimes, fucking, and they don't have like corruption of the soul and shit. They just have like mental corruption and shit.
The one thing you talked about last episode when you're saying like how you like DC magic better.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
shit's
I
crazy.
do like DC magic better, but they go like grandiose with all their magic. Right?
Yeah, they go
But
so
in-
dark with it too.
In Marvel, it's like they want to ground a lot of lore before they do some crazy big magical shit. Because I
They're a
feel
lot
like
more
they
soft. Like look at the Agatha show. It's like a comedy, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot more soft.
Yeah.
It's like fucking.
because a lot of their magic movies and shit like that they don't do too good.
Yeah.
Except for like even both Doctor Strange were pretty on the lower end of.
Even the
Doctor
first one?
Strange,
Yeah.
I would categorize it kind of more as like an action film, though. You
Yeah.
just have a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah,
But
magic.
magic
Same
is-
thing, magic. I'm talking about
screenplay.
magic though, right?
Yeah.
How they portray magic in the MCU.
Yeah, it's really just flashy shit in the MCU.
Yeah.
for
But they
magic.
always try to
Magic is really
ground it.
flashy.
That's why that's why in DC like you get more of this hype for like DC magic shit, and their lore it like really caters to that huge
Yeah.
magical shit.
Marvel's got like the multiverse. DC's universe is just huge.
Yeah, because they
don't
do.
really
Yeah,
do the
they
multiverse.
don't have a. No, they do.
They do
DC.
have one, but like they don't really do too much.
Yeah.
Like,
Especially
your
when we were
main-
growing up, it was just the universe.
Yeah,
right?
the main
Yeah,
characters
just
are all
the
like
universe.
aliens and
Yeah.
shit, right? They're all aliens from different planets and
like
shit.
that. Yeah,
That
that
guy's all
cartoon,
aliens.
Justice League one.
Yeah.
that one was sick.
Everybody's an alien from
Yeah.
like a planet far away.
Yeah,
You got fucking John, fucking Superman's an alien. Motherfucking all the bad guys, Darkseid's an alien.
That's
Fucking
true, actually.
everybody's an alien. Fucking Starfire's an alien. You have like the hell shit.
But most of them are
which is, like,
humanoid,
Raven
though.
and stuff.
Most of them are
yeah.
humanoid.
Everybody's humanoid in
Yeah.
the DC fucking
Yeah.
universe, bruh. That's the fucking go-to, the bipedal fucking hominid.
But that's it at the end. Or the end was when Rio was like, "That's not your kid," because
Yeah.
she was expecting she
Like, he's not
suspected
yours.
she suspected that Agatha had like this feeling towards the kid.
Obviously,
Yeah.
yeah, she's like
Like,
super
yeah.
attached
Yeah.
to him.
Yeah.
For
That
some
was-
reason, but like nobody can even really figure it out yet. I'm still wondering fucking
Yeah.
why.
That's a good job. They do a
But
good
she
job at
tried
that.
to fucking rob your house.
Yeah,
Now you're treating him all of a sudden like he's your own boy. That's fucked.
it's interesting.
Maybe it's the guilt.
It's interesting
It has
that
to
they
be the
didn't like give us the name of that, because if we knew that character's name, we know everything about his backstory.
Yeah, all the Marvel.
So it's
YouTubers
pretty
would fucking have a
Interesting
heyday.
why like
I think to keep a
The hiding
character
the name.
mysterious, they had to conceal the name somehow, right? Like they had to throw.
But
that
it's not
sigil
something they
shit
do.
in.
Like
But
every
it's just to
time
add the
they get a
mystery.
cameo or a good character, or not even good, just any character in like a comic book, they're gonna put in that character's name or whatever. Even like a name on a sheet of paper.
Yeah,
or
this is
something
just
like
mystery to build hype, right?
Yeah.
That's all, dude. The MCU is one giant hype train that they're just
Yeah.
trying to build hype for the next shit constantly.
Yeah.
that. Oh man, it's been
Like
a while since
fucking
they
a whole
did.
series will be put out
When was
just
the last one
to
they
build
did
hype.
was like that insane? Probably Spider-Man.
With who?
Oh yeah, the multiverse
Marvel.
one.
Oh yeah.
That movie
Yeah.
was fucking.
I think
insane.
that's the only one that had that hype factor
Oh yeah.
that really just rose to
Fucking
the
was
occasion.
old. And it brought it.
Yeah,
It didn't leave you fucking.
Exactly.
Didn't leave you disappointed
Yeah.
and shit. Holy, everything's been such a disappointment.
yeah. Everything from that point on. was,
Everything's
you know
just
what?
been like build up. They're just building up constantly.
They also
Secret Wars.
they
Secret
did
Wars
have
felt like such a fat build up to such crazy shit. Nothing.
they did have a few hurdles on the way.
Shang-Chi. Bro, having the Celestial hanging out
Yeah.
of the fucking side of the earth for like fucking what? Like we've had that shit since like fucking 3-4 years ago now, and they haven't even really even talked about it in like any.
They're
of the fucking
supposed
other
to.
shit.
Something that's
Mhm.
interesting is like, do you think Marvel benefited from
Eternals.
no, not the pandemic, where they didn't have to release so much shit?
Oh.
Because if they did, I say we would be thinking about MCU a little different, because they were releasing a shit ton.
Nah, I think COVID
They didn't
just
have-
fucked the movies up in general. Because like we
Dude.
went
But
from
that
being
allowed
able
them
to
spread them out a lot more.
yeah, but like fucking the whole experience changed. The game changed, right? Like it was all about box opening. It was all
Yeah.
about fucking.
I
How
mean,
many
it still
tickets
is, but just
sold and
different.
shit.
Different.
Yeah, how many tickets sold? Now it's all about streams and shit.
Yeah.
You're getting a lot of movies aren't
That's
even
true.
being released in the theaters. They're just hitting fucking
yeah.
Prime directly.
It is
or fucking
it's
Netflix
cheaper.
directly
It's
and shit.
cheaper. You don't have to.
Yeah, you save a
Oh,
lot of
shit,
shit ton of
yeah.
money, but now movies that aren't projected to do as good are being pushed fucking aside
Yeah.
for movies that fucking just test super good and get a lot of hype behind them and shit,
I guess
even if they're flops.
for me, it was just like, right now we're in like a huge, not huge, but like in the big, like hero fatigue shit, right? Imagine we still had that keep all the way through.
But
the
I think
pandemic
it's
and shit.
because people are disappointed with what they've been getting. I don't think it's a matter of like not getting enough. It's just the contact
Quality.
that they have been pushing out is fucking just not meeting the standards of what it used to be. It used to be fucking fun and exciting and shit. You used to have fucking, you'd wait after the whole fucking credits
And also-
to see like the next hint. That's when they would throw in those little spicy hints. Now the whole movie is like little Easter eggs and fucking shit like
Yeah.
that. Instead of just having like that one at the end where they show like a completely different character that's just like, oh fuck, yo, the next movie's gonna be sick. Just off of that after having a good movie already. Now it's like, oh, we're gonna fucking cram all of this in, and we're gonna cut you short on it too. Like fucking, we're not gonna fucking give you another lengthy movie because they kind of just stretched everything out. Now they're like, fuck it, now we'll cut it down.
Yeah, too many Easter eggs.
Too much.
Would you
eggs
rather
and
have
too
like
much
a
hype
full
building.
movie of it? Or
I'd
TV
rather
show?
have like a fucking flushed out character rather than a whole bunch of one-liners.
Yeah.
To be honest, like everybody after Avengers is just fucking, every movie is just one-liner punchlines and shit. Every superhero is the same character pretty much. It's just an OP ass dude who fucking sits there and shoots you a one-liner, fucking a witty one-liner every time they say something. It's like, bruh,
that's true for
like
Eternals,
where the
for
fuck
sure,
is
100%.
the character development now? Like the thing is, like they spent so long developing these characters already that now they don't really have much to go with, so they have to just
I guess
do that.
I guess people just want just something better than the last thing they saw, right?
Yeah.
And their
I want it to be
expectation
more
is a
hyped
little
up.
more. It's different from what it is like 10 years ago, 8 years ago, because they were like Marvel was doing the newer shit and
Yeah, but they already like opened the
movies
door
and
to
shit.
like the multiverse now.
Yeah,
That was their key to like, yo, now you can go and start fleshing out
that fucked them up
huge fucking movies.
because they got too much shit to work with.
Yeah, but you could flesh out more. You could go into way more depth into like a certain character now because fucking you can go wherever with it.
Yeah,
You can explain it all away fucking by like, oh, it's just a multiverse. This is just happening to this one guy. Like, oh, Spider-Man was never black. Fucking all of a sudden you pop Miles Morales out of nowhere and be like, oh yeah, fuck, look, check this out and shit. And then you could have him, you could be doing crazy stuff with it, right? Like,
Yeah, it's a reason for them to like reset everything.
yeah, you could start telling fresh
Yeah.
stories instead of like sticking to the fucking script super hard and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like they've already been telling fresh stories like Venom and shit. The whole Venom universe, that's all fucking like, that's all completely like fucking out of nowhere, bro.
yeah.
Like they very stick very like
I'm
very
kinda-
minimally to the source material and shit.
Yeah, I'm kind of a little worried for them, like making new superhero IPs.
Yeah,
Right? What was the next one?
I don't
Like a
think
new-
making
the
new
new
superhero
superhero thing.
IPs is the answer. I think fucking like
Well, not
Twist-
IPs, just like
twisting
different
their own
characters.
stories on these shits. Like Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom will be probably a pretty good one
Yeah.
if they like flush it
And
out
there's-
properly and develop Doctor Doom as a character instead of just like fucking dumping him on you and giving him a whole bunch of witty fucking
is,
fun lines and then kill him off at the end of the movie. That would be fucked. That would
You
be
know
terrible.
Squirrel Girl?
Yeah.
That's Marvel too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is she having a movie?
She's posted.
I don't know, but her
It's
character's
something
like
like
her
that.
character's like a
But
giant
I'm saying,
joke.
like, if I don't know if Marvel can hit like a new character now, right? Because it seems like they don't have anything really to
I mean, they could.
go about.
They're doing Daredevil again.
Doing
It's not
Fantastic
fair.
Four.
They're doing
It's not a new,
Fantastic Four.
not a new character. I'm talking
Oh,
about
yeah,
like
yeah,
new
yeah, like
character.
new-
Oh, new in the
character.
comics, new.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bro, that's where DC did it better. If you ask me, in DC animation, they gave Batman a son. That
Well,
shit
yeah.
fucking went hard as fuck. I watched all this Batman and his son.
Animated
shit.
is
That shit
different,
was
though.
crazy. Bro.
Anime is different.
Yeah, but like imagine
Animated.
they give Spider-Man a son now. Because that's what it's gonna ultimately
does he have a son in the comics though?
Probably.
fucking rights. A lot of these guys have sons.
Yeah.
Like in the whole Null fucking comic thing, like I was just watching like a fucking giant summary of the fucking whole comic series about Null, and Eddie Brock has a kid, and Eddie Brock's kid's OP as fuck. Reed Richards and fucking Sue
Wait,
Storm.
oh, yeah.
my Fantastic
Their
Four
kid
have
is,
a
like,
kid, and they have a kid that's OP as
the
fuck.
craziest of the MCU.
So like, that's how fucking these new superheroes are gonna be developed and shit.
Yeah. I really want to see how they do like fucking superhero shit where
Like-
they're like OP characters. Like
Isn't that like what's happening with fucking the Iron Man shit too? Ironheart or whatever. Fucking didn't that shit get released? New
No.
Iron Man, fucking the chick.
they're supposed to.
It's supposed to be a series, but
Yeah.
then now they're turning it into a really.
Oh really? I didn't know.
Yeah, it's gonna
I
be.
think
a
they
movie
dropped
now.
the trailer at like their last fucking.
It was just like it's like a little video snippet
Yeah.
of the glove or whatever or something, the Ironheart glove or something.
Yeah. So they're
Yeah.
doing that's pretty much like Tony Stark's fucking continuation and shit. So I guess it's just gonna keep carrying on like that.
Yeah,
I
but
think
imagine
that would be
like
kinda
20
cool.
years from now, like, what, are they just gonna use new Marvel characters, or would they bring back like
I think they have to tell a whole different story. bro.
Iron Man and
What?
shit?
You know what I mean? Then they have to jump to like a whole different universe.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
You know how
They would have to.
they're existing in this universe?
Yeah.
You have to jump to like a different universe and start using different
That would be-
characters and start telling a different story with different.
That'd be interesting to see.
Because like fucking, eventually you're gonna fucking bore yourself out of this universe.
Yeah.
Right? So then you gotta get a new Spider-Man. A new Spider-Man's gotta have this new story. So like Spider-Man 2099, bro. They could do that.
Yeah.
Because right
Just
now,
explain it as
the
a
stuff they're
different
aiming at is towards us, right? Like the 28s, 27,
Yeah. People who
like
like
34
grew up
year
with
olds.
it.
Yeah.
Like they know like what we liked in the past, so they kind of bring those characters. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna see like a bunch of newer comic book heroes. Maybe not Marvel. There probably is still be Marvel because they're coming up with fucking new heroes
Marvel's
every
crazy.
fucking year, anyways.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's not Captain.
they're only
Miss
gonna
Marvel
go-
was a pretty new character.
Yeah.
It was like 2017, 2016 when she came to
But
like,
I
the
think they're
comic.
only gonna go with the popular ones, right? Like
Yeah.
they're only gonna go what
Yeah.
what
And Miss
what
Miss
works.
Marvel was fucking. I remember when no one knew what she was, and when she was popular in the comics, and no one knew outside of those comics. Even then, I was like, "Who the hell is?"
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
know her. I didn't know either.
Yeah.
I like the Wakanda shit though. The Wakanda shit goes
Yeah,
hard.
but apparently, the Black Panther is like an old Marvel character.
Yeah,
right?
super old.
Yeah,
That's what I mean. Like the amount of depth in his fucking universe and shit.
Yeah.
They
They have a lot of
there's
material to
more
pull from.
stories to explore and shit,
They
right?
have a lot of material to pull from.
Yeah. And they could fucking do it in like a different multiverse too, and have like completely fucking different
Yeah.
style of what they've already established as Wakanda now, right? Which would be huge.
All right. Yeah, that's good Marvel talk. But that's gonna be it with episode
Agatha.
3 and 4 of Agatha All Along. Are we gonna do 2 weeks ago?
Probably
You wanna
5
do
and
2
6.
weeks?
Yeah.
5 and 6.
Okay, so
Just
we'll
don't
take the next week off,
5 and 6. What day?
and then when's the next time?
20th.
20th. And then we want to do 3 episodes in the last one.
Is
Oh,
it
no.
9 episodes?
Yeah, because
Because there's an
it's-
odd one.
It's releasing 8 and 9 at the same day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we have one odd one.
Yeah. No, we'll just do 3.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
But that's still 3.
Yeah, just
Same
do
thing.
3. Yeah,
Same thing.
I'm down.
Okay, so
Maybe
probably-
fucking watch the last one live, yo.
Good.
Actually,
On
no,
Halloween
it's not.
Day?
It's not as good because you can't like put the volume on and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could. Put the mics close? No, that's too
I'm trying
much.
to
Because you'd
think.
have to like pause it.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, what do you think is gonna happen in the next scene?
Fuck, man.
I'm trying
At
to
this,
think.
with the
Probably
way
could
fucking
do it.
Marvel been ripping shit, fucking the bigger question is they even gonna get a fucking second season, bro? Like, fuck,
I don't think so.
fuck,
I
nothing's
mean, they
getting.
don't usually
Do
do
second
season.
seasons,
There's
yeah.
only one second season for Marvel TV shows, and that was Loki.
Low key, yeah.
Oh yeah. But I mean, even no fucking Daredevil. Well, fuck, not.
But that's not-
Shit,
that's not
that's not
Marvel.
Disney, I guess. That was Netflix.
But they don't. I think they want to. They want to know where the audience is with each series before they move on. With it. I think that's a smarter idea because they put a lot of money into their TV shows.
Bro, these side characters could have their own TV shows and fucking rock this shit out super hard. Bro.
Yeah, they should.
Like
They
fucking.
could.
Yeah.
But and they got the money to do
I don't
it.
think they're gonna do it.
They're just fucking too obsessed with their own fucking little continuum,
Yeah.
fucking their own little fucking.
Because now you have to
main
watch
storyline.
everything to understand the next movie that
Yeah,
comes out.
true.
It's just too much. Have the side stories be side stories
That's
on
the
Disney
business
Plus,
play.
and then have the movies be.
But then even
One
though you have,
storyline.
I think I would say if you have side stories, you miss out a lot more. Because
Yeah, bro. That's how it feels. But then you have to watch everything else. You have to watch
it's already
it
like that.
to get more loaded. Yeah, that's the point. So that way you watch everything. You have to
Oh my
consume
God.
all of the content.
The lighting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever.
It's probably the last half hour, anyways. That it was like that. Right?
Whatever.
The
I'll
sun
just
don't move
leave it on
that
this.
fast.
The lighting definitely
Jesus Christ.
changed. Bro, I had this beam of light in the fucking eyeball this whole time from like right here, the slit, until fucking.
And that's why we close blinds.
Moved the way through.
The fucking sun is too unpredictable. Or we just ended there then. Fuck, this looks so bad.
It doesn't look that bad.
Fuck, the lighting looks good on you. Just half
just
your
can't
face is
see it.
gone.
Like shines on
Just can't see
fucking
it.
Lord Finn, you know?
Okay, we just ended there, and then I'll figure out.
We'll catch him in 2 weeks, fucking with 4 and 5.
Yeah, 2 weeks, and we will see. Or by then we will watch 5 or
5 and 6.
5 and 6.
Yeah.
5 and 6.
Yeah.
5 and 6. Yeah, dude, fucking 8 and 9 is confusing me.
5, 6, and then we have to do 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Oh, it is 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So far, this is pretty mid though. Yeah. That's
I like
my,
I like
final
it just
thoughts.
because they do a lot with the production.
Yeah,
And that's what-
they
that's
put a
the
lot of
reason I
money
like
into it, and it's giving me Halloween vibes, and that's straight up like the only things I got going for it right now.
Yeah.
Other than that, this shit is slow as fuck.
Also, like every show we review, like the beginning is always like this. Like,
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
why you gotta
slow.
think. You guys
That's
have
why
to
we're
think
committed,
something.
boy.
You gotta sit
Yeah.
in and change your mindset for the beginnings of.
Gotta
series.
open my mind. Yo, gotta rip some.
I mean, that just like
shoes and
trying to
open my
understand
mind.
like where they're going with it instead of what they have. at
What
the
they're
moment.
building. It's
Yeah.
all build up. That's
Yeah.
how it all is, bro. That's fucking the new drip.
But
feed.
that's a given. Like we should,
They just want to make it get you through it.
Dude, the fucking sun. So
It's gone.
I know. It's so unpredictable.
Gotta love it. All right, boys.
We end it here.
okay.
We'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Peace.
Peace.